Grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon, depending on where you are. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay, hopefully everybody's doing good. The song that's on right now is How I Know by Little Durk, Little Baby, playing in the background. Okay, let's get some sage going. This is going to be an energy reading for the overall collective. Thumbs up this video. Okay, hopefully everybody's doing good. Okay, let's see. Make sure you check out the About Me of my channel to get important information, how to book appointments with me, purchase any of my decks, catch me on other social media platforms, other channels here on YouTube as well. Make sure you check out the description box of each video, the playlist to get caught up on any series that I do here at Goddess Queen Just Me 23, and then also the community section to get important announcements as well as news. Okay, also for anybody that is interested in supporting me for Rasha for President 2024, man, y'all, it's right now, I think I have raised over $800 out of the $5,000 that I need. That's big to me, right? Because we're almost at 1,000. That means we only need $4,000. That's big to me, okay? So thanks to everybody that has supported me when it comes to that, to get me, on the ballot, out there debating with the big guys. I'm going to say the big guys, so it's Biden and Trump, and then everybody else that is a candidate, to get me to a city near you and state. It's a lot of things that goes with that, as far as just being a representation of the spiritual community. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big. We ain't never had anybody that is a spiritual leader, light worker, that has been, leading us and putting myself out there and being able to, help everybody that has supported me when it comes to this. Just even to having that type of, background. We have been underestimated. We have been made fun of. We have been criticized. We have been, put to the side. And just to know that people are ready for this type of movement, that's a huge thing. So thank you to anybody that has supported and donated, anybody that will be supporting in the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. $5 goes a long way. The link is pinned in the chat. It's also going to be in the community section, the About Me, the description box, the comment section. Thank you to anybody that has shared the link as well, okay? But this energy reading, let's just see what is going to pull up. Hopefully everybody likes the thumbnail. I saw that. I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let me go ahead and use this thumbnail. But I thought it was creative as to use this thumbnail for this reading. So let's just see what's going on. I'm going to use one of the new decks that I got. Okay. This new deck is a deck that I got from the same creator, again, that created this pink deck that y'all also love, right? And y'all enjoy this pink deck right here. She is the same one that created this deck. And this deck, again, is called Evil, Expose, and Curse Breaker Oracle deck. Okay, so shout out to Oracle 9 Divine for creating this deck. If anybody is interested in purchasing this deck, she is on YouTube. You can go to her Etsy shop, type in Oracle, the number 9, and then Divine spelled out, okay? So let's see what's going on. So we got energy reading for the overall collective, energy reading for the overall collective, energy reading for the overall collective, energy reading for the overall collective. So let's see what wants to come to the forefront. We got communication is going to take place soon. So you got somebody that's coming in and they want to communicate with you. Can we just talk? I feel like this is communication for something big. Your angels, the gods. I'm even hearing the Galactic Federation is a part of this communication. So let's just say if this could be communication for a job, this could be communication for a position, a love interest, it could be communication from a family member and friend, something that you have been waiting on. It's getting ready to happen is what I'm hearing, sooner than you can ever imagine. You got people, I'm hearing you have people that have eyes on you from the outside that hasn't showed their face yet, and they've been watching you, and they see how passionate and dedicated you are to making a certain thing happen. They're going to do whatever they can to assist you. I feel like you're going to have certain people coming out of nowhere that's going to be communicating. And these could be high-ranking and authority figures, high-ranking officials, your masculine, feminine, high-ranking, divine masculine, divine feminine positions. If it is a love interest, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to leave them out because, some of y'all have been so much focused on, bettering yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, your career, your education, taking care of yourself. You haven't really been focused on love. And I think that's the good thing with you not being focused on love. I feel like you put yourself in a different aura or a different vibration that's allowing you to have other doors coming to you. Like that's opening up other possibilities that it's going to get you back online with your divine masculine journey. But I feel like your divine masculine journey, you have way more options than you could ever imagine. And the pressure is no longer on you, divine feminine. The pressure is on really your twin flame right now. Okay. But the pressure is on all these other masculines that have been showing themselves to you. Mercury retrograde is typically when the past come back. And when you learn that mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, and sit down and understand what Mercury retrograde represents, you find out a lot of those masculines are not just masculines that you met in this lifetime. It's masculines that you left in you met in past lives. And you really start, seeing how deep the bond and the relationship that you have with these gentlemen, not only family members, friends, enemies too, right? And then you see how you've been manipulated and brainwashed to cut certain cords that could never be cut. That's why I don't, me as a reader and a light worker, I don't tell people to cut cords. Because it has to do with your purpose and your destiny. You don't know what the fuck you cutting. You don't know what the hidden agenda is behind cutting cords. Who told you to cut a cord? Your enemy? These people that got put in front of you, that got put in front stage because their ancestors was the ones that's been controlling the matrix. So let's go ahead and put Sarah over there with spirituality, but they will never know that Sarah is a part of the hidden agenda of the secret society bloodline. So we're going to go ahead and have her teach everybody else, and we're going to make sure she get out in front of everybody so we can go ahead and get this, a hidden agenda started. You don't know what you taking part of. So me as a reader personally, I will never tell somebody to cut a cord. You cutting cords to your royalty. You cutting cords to a lot. I'm not doing any of that. Show me what roles that these individuals play with me so I understand why I need to deal with them. I'm not going to cut a cord. Because, again, being a generational curse breaker or just, breaking certain curses, once you reveal exactly what their motive is and who they are, you ain't got to do no cord cutting. Okay? So you will never hear that come out of my mouth. And y'all that has been here with me since 2018 has never heard me say that. Ever. Okay, so you got communication coming in sooner than you expected. Strong belief in heaven. So I feel like this is a higher ups. Like I said, your angels, heaven is considered being outside the dome. For the ones of y'all that know that, right? We inside of a dome. This dome is the hell. This is hell that we living on unless you physically, you pass away, then you going down you going down under. You're going with the reptilians and my ancestors showed me how they've been playing this shit. This heaven and hell shit. And torturing, souls that are everlasting. The whole point of them having the hidden world underneath us. That's where the creatures and stuff is. That's where the demons are. That's where everything that's not human lives underneath. You pass away, they put your casket under in this hole. They put you in this hole. And you going down there and they can torture you for the rest of the night because you don't understand who you are as far as your identity. This whole time you got reptilians that looking like demons. You got entities that's looking like demons torturing you, and they call it hell. Because your ancestors up top that's still alive has this belief in this heaven and hell that has been fabricated. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So there could be communication coming, and I said this earlier. I said this in a reading. I think I said it yesterday, or it was a couple of days ago. That there's going to be something that's getting ready to be exposed when it comes to religion. Okay? And again, if like I said, a lot of people, the ones of y'all that do know, you don't die, right? The ones that really got souls, you don't die. That's the whole reason why they put the embalming fluid in your body, to slow down your heart rate and to stop you from being able to, resurrect yourself. That's the whole reason why they're so quick in putting the embalming fluid inside of you. They drain that shit to bring your body back to life once they have possession. That's a sign of synchronicity. Once they have possession of your body. But see, here's the thing. They can't do that shit no more because there's so many stories about people passing away. And they thought that they, put this embalming fluid in these people and they getting out of their casket. They resurrecting from the dead. So it's catching on to the scheme that was going on with these cemeteries and these morgues and stuff, right? Now they use fake bodies. They've been cloning. People is like, well, the government don't know nothing. And man, they've been taking your motherfucking blood since you came out of your mama coochie. The hospital was the first assignment to get your DNA. They only need a splash of blood to clone you. You over here giving pints of blood to these motherfuckers. Vials. This vial can last. You don't know what this vial, them vials, bro. That's a gold mine to them. That's why I said when people sit here and they get on here, the trolls and the ones that really don't understand what we really going in, there's so many people that sit here and act spiritual and they still don't understand what they is in. And I sit there and I listen to what people say. I review I was going to say review their contracts because y'all know I'm a soul that's in a high ranking position. So I said that shit for a reason. But me reading their comments lets me know where a person is when it comes to this. Are they really woke? Are they fake wake? Are they fake being woke? Are they in between? Or is this person, they need to get back to the line because they ain't going to make it out this bitch. Okay? So, I do feel like there's going to be some communication about this heaven and hell stuff that's coming. I feel like the government is getting ready to expose something else just to see where the overall collective is and how they're going to respond. Right? So when they see how people are responding and how they take it in, again, we got everything in our house. And when we go outside, it reads our energy waves. It reads our frequency. Even if you ain't speaking and you ain't talking about a certain subject, they can still see how it affects you. So I feel like they getting ready to throw something out there to see exactly how the collective is getting ready to respond to it. Because again, we ain't got that much time. Stuff is going to push through regardless if this government try to slow it down. It's still a time clock. Okay? I said they only need a splash of blood. And I mean that, a splash. Shit. A splash. You want to see how many, just like I said, I'm exposing a lot when they gonna hate me. But I guess what? They know why I came here for motherfucking justice. And a lot of things is gonna get exposed. Okay? Focus on the light side of life. And that's what you've been doing. You've been focusing on the positive. Even if there's certain people that's coming around to try to put you in this negative energy, trying to stop you, trying to get you to detour off of your purpose, off of your journey, off of your mission. But I can guarantee you understood the assignment. Even if there's naysayers, even if there's people that don't want you talking about it and don't want you exposing certain things, it's going to get told. So let's see, we got, someone made a bad deal. And it's getting ready to get exposed. And I really feel like the ones that made a bad deal is the ones that's getting ready to expose the stuff. Like they're realizing, like I told you, I feel like the government is getting ready to, I just noticed that in Texas, they had a new law about churches. How it's something, I don't know exactly the verbiage, but it's something that they put out in the law about churches. Like if something happens with the church, they're going to help protect certain individuals inside the church. That's letting me know that something's getting ready to fall down. Okay? Read between the lines. If they're putting up laws where they're going to protect, like some individuals are going to be able to get protected, they're going to be able to go to a safe place. Things are getting ready to get exposed when it comes to this. Okay? And maybe these pastors, even though they still preaching to the choir and to the I don't even know the right verbiage. I've been out of church for so long, I completely removed my mind from the thing. What is the pulpit? That's what they call it. What else they call it? Pulpit. What else is it called? I said the choir. Yeah, which is everybody is a motherfucking choir member to me, the way I see it, because you all in there motherfucking singing, humming or singing, so you all choir members. So I said it right. I feel like even if they still conducting their business, they are in the back end preparing themselves to protect themselves from whatever's getting ready to get exposed. So there's certain deals, even these pastors is possibly like realizing, okay, I made a bad deal right now. How am I going to get myself out of this deal? Who's going to protect me? Because we already know first thing they going to do is burn some shit down. Okay? So I see like the shit gonna get burned. I see a lot of life insurance policies and stuff like that getting wrote, or not. If it's not life insurance policies, like what do they call that shit? church protection for the building. I can't think of the verbiage right now. They don't want me to talk about this stuff. Like you got home insurance, church insurance, business insurance, okay? For their establishments, okay? I feel like there's a lot of silent stuff going on right now for that, okay? Somebody realizing they made a bad deal. So we got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. It says ancient indigenous. Yeah, energetic protection. What did I say? They're getting ready to expose something. You could definitely have communication coming in from the government because they know you this. If they is making movement, if I'm reading this right now and I'm reading this shit right, this is a big thing that's getting ready to happen. There definitely could be the government secretly contacting the people that they know that is ancient indigenous bloodlines and making you sign like some type of I'm thinking of what was I getting ready to say? Dang, what the hell they call that shit? A sealed agreement, like where you can't talk about it. What else they call it? An alpha data. That's what I'm saying. Alpha data. I feel like they gonna get ready to start reaching out to these people and have you sign an alpha data, because I feel like the government feels that okay, and this is how the government gonna try to, make themselves look good after them hiding our identity, because they feel that if they would have exposed who we really are, it would have been more us being targeted more than what we have grown to not be targeted right now from back in the day. So I feel like if they're getting ready to reach out to you for this, there's going to be some type of alpha data that is going to be, you're going to have to sign it. And it's going to be like you being in court and testimonying and putting some of y'all, and then the ones of y'all that really been, testified in court and you putting your hand on the Bible, you probably going to question that too, because you're going to be like, well, shit, your whole system is flawed. Because none of that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they have you. Do they still make you put your hand on the Bible when you testify? Or did they take that shit out? I don't know. Do they still make you do that? Or have they slowly removed it without people noticing? Because that could be, they still do. All that shit is flawed. All that shit is flawed. But let me just go back. They're going to try to do something, okay? I feel like it's going to be an alpha data. They're going to make you sign some type of document so you don't talk about it, and that's going to hide your identity. Not that's going to negatively affect you, but just to a concealed document. I feel like you're going to get a concealed document, and they want you to be quiet about it, okay? It says making a major change. So this is they're making a major change. It was reversed. So like I said, communication is going to take place soon. And it's going to have to do with making a major change. They're making a major change when it comes to them fixing the shit that they broke. But you're not going to be able to talk about it the way you would want to talk about it at first. Okay? So I feel like that's the reason why this was reversed. Now, making major changes when it comes to this heaven and devil shit next to each other, because that's the way I see it. It came out for a reason. I feel like religion is getting ready to get a tower moment. Because if religion falls, it brings out this. Do you understand? If I feel like if they're bringing you documents to tell you your identity, and then they tell you why they kept it hidden and why they're making these changes to keep it sealed, because they possibly know they still got KKK members and all this other shit that's going around, yes, I feel like you should sign it, because I feel like they're going to protect you and take action in protecting you in a way that they ain't never did before. And unless you want this protection, you're going to have to sign that document. But again, it's not going to be no documents where it's verbiage where, you don't understand the shit. It ain't going to be no hidden code and stuff. It's going to be written out where everybody will be able to understand it. It ain't going to be no law 23 times. Like how they be writing contracts and shit. It ain't going to be nothing like that. It's going to be something that you're going to understand. So got energy reading for the overall collective. So it says generous, kind person being stalked. See what I'm saying? They know you would be, man, look, this shit is falling out. It's hidden. So everything I'm saying, they know people will stalk you. They know if they would have disclosed your identity, you would have been stalked to the fullest. Being an ancient indigenous being. Look at that. Look how these cards is falling out. They have to make these changes. It's crucial for them to put in some type of action to do this, okay? Shit, your ass is already classified already in their system. Got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Coven of immature dark energies, and that's what they want to protect you from. These covens is the ones that's realizing that they made a bad deal. But they also, not only do they have to protect you from the KKK, they got to protect you from these covens too. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. So it says, vengeful spirits are roaming around, and that's the reason why. They know that they got some fucked up people that's roaming around. So this is the reason why, man, bro, if I'm lying, I'm flying. They finna do this. Some of y'all are getting ready to get some secret documents sent to you where it's finna display who you really is, and you're gonna have to keep that shit secret. And the government is letting you know they are making changes, but they ain't telling the whole world about it. Because they know they got vengeful ass people around here. And don't forget, hey, for the ones of y'all, they already got a system. Like for now, they made me, they just made me, they put this flash in my head. Okay, I just saw something. Don't forget they already got a system. Like, for example, for the ones of them that be joining the Illuminati and stuff, think about all those stories that you have heard about, like when these Illuminatis and the secret societies send these people to join their society and by a letter or an envelope, and then they see it and they read it, and then next you know that shit magically disappears. They already have a system for this. Do you know how many stories I have heard about? They said the Illuminati sent me some papers, but I said no to it, and the next thing you know, the papers just disappeared. That shit just vanished out of nowhere. It's gonna be something just like that. Knowingly dwelling in the shadows may not grant angelic protection. So these people that have been dwelling in the shadows, trying to wait till the ancient people get disclosed, they ain't gonna be protected like how they thought they've been protected. They ain't gonna be running shit like how they think they gonna be running shit. The government probably already got something set up to take these motherfuckers out. I told you Bill Gates ain't playing, bro. And that's why I said that statement. I said, is this whole eliminating these individuals a bad thing for these indigenous people? Or is it a good thing? And right now, the way I'm starting to see shit, I'm thinking that this shit is good. Because they know how these people function and tick. They know what they are whenever they start activating what they're going to revert to. They already have their genetics to tell, okay, well, is this person right now is showing as, looking human being over here, but, 10 years, 5 years down the line, they going to switch over to their animal DNA, and they gonna go on a terroristic attack, killing motherfuckers. Okay, we gotta set this person up to take them out in a health crisis before they get to this activation of them DNA switching. This shit is strategically set up already. Without people knowing it, without it going undetected where, the whole world finds out what they doing. It's always going to go undetected because they got brainwave machines to flash your ass. They're doing a lot in the shadows. But they're getting ready to contact the ancient indigenous ones. Now, here's the thing. The ancient indigenous ones is the gods first. So before they get to like the bloodlines, they're going to be contacting the gods first. And this is where this religion shit falls. Do y'all see what I'm saying now? Because it says ancient indigenous. That's a whole different meaning than just indigenous bloodline. Ancient is the gods. And it will domino effect to everybody else. Again, Trump said we need a space team. You don't think that they gonna come and get them gods? Come on now. They itching to tell y'all the truth. Because the system is falling apart. Biden is Everybody know Biden is a motherfucking shapeshifter clone with it. He go back and forth between the motherfuckers. That motherfucker look different every time. One more card. Angel or recently passed loved one is nearby. So you got an angel or a recent past loved one that is by you. And this person could have had a strong belief in heaven, and they ass realizing that they stuck over here in some bullshit that was not true. Man, do you know how many crossed over loved ones that want to expose this shit? So you got an angel. Like I said you have an angel, which really is not they characteristics of what they explained to you in the church house. Okay, it's totally different. Okay, but you got somebody that is protecting you, and this person knows you got communication coming into you soon. Yeah, Grand Canyon is the Big Bang Theory. Shoot, you got ISIS's temple is the Hoover's Dam. They built the Hoover's Dam on top of ISIS's temple. You got Ra's temple there. You got Osiris temple there. You got Buddha's temple there. And guess what else they found in there? Picks. Afro picks. Who uses Afro picks? Like I said, shit getting ready to get exposed. Regardless if a person like it or not. The Hoover Dam is mermaid water. The ones of y'all that been to the Hoover Dam, what color is that water over there? Mermaid water that nobody can get. What I feel like the reason why they put that Hoover Dam up, I feel like they reserving that water for the ancient gods. You're going to have to bathe in that shit. It's going to help you transform. That's why you can't get to it. That is like the fountain of youth right there. Let's see what else we got here. Energy reading for the overall collective. I'm going to get a couple of cards here, and then we're going to end this energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. So you got, I'm going to take everything that fell out. We have the devil's rejects can't win because they made the wrong deal. We have the God within you. So like I told you, they see the God within you. If you was really a God, you getting ready to get a non-disclosure form that's getting ready to be sent to you. You will be contacted first. The A team is already selected. didn't think you had the guts. They didn't think you had the guts to understand your assignment and stand up in position. They can't stop their karma. So they gonna have to, like I said, they gotta call in the motherfucking help. Her father is jealous of you, so you got this could be you, divine feminine. Your father could be jealous of your masculine. Your beauty amazes me each day. So your masculine saying your beauty amazes him each day. And there's a divine child that is on the way. Now, here's the thing. This divine child could be a girl, too. There could be a divine child already that's living, and her father is jealous of you. Which would be baby daddy energy. You could have a daughter that's a divine child, and her father is jealous of you because you have this. One more card. I'm going to take that one. Can't even look you in your eyes, and he can't even look you in your eyes. Didn't think you had the balls to stand up. This person's karma is hitting them in their ass. The universe and the government is getting ready to show you the benefit of being chosen. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.